Now we know that I've given us an instruction that when we want to trade, please let us focus firstly on top coins. Please, 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 please. Focus on them. Don't just follow that instruction, please. Follow, go and be trading utility-based coins. And I think I've sent them to the group before. If you go to coin market cap, you will see all those coins. They focus on those coins first. There's a particular member in our group. I have told him severally, but he still follow his own mind. Me, I've done my best. I've given instruction. If at the end of the day, any coin that you trade that is not on the top coins, when they have issue, this I have already warned. So when you go to common cat cap, we go to okay, we'll scroll up. I'm coming. We go to top. Then all these coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. XRP is a strong coin. No? BNB, Solana, TRX, Doge, ADA, BCH, HYPE, Link, Leo, XLM, all these top coins are the coins you focus on. But it does not give a guarantee that if you enter those coins that we might not have issue. If you still enter this coin wrongly, you still get trapped. Why I am advising us is that this coin might not have the issue of being delisted. Because if you go to RoyalQ, you see that RoyalQ already showing you some coins that's about to be delisted. Voxel, Zexo. That's why I recommend avoid all those funny coins. Then when you have done that, you tap change to align the coin according to the most negative. Now I think IOST, all this party, then yes, I don't do those coins. No matter what, I rather keep my balance. I will not trade them. I will never. All this man. Okay, Pole is a good coin. Let me check that out. I think I will still say top coin. It's an utility-based coin. So the moment you open your chart, always put your chart on 4 hours. 4 hours. Now, when we started trading RoyalQ, when I first joined RoyalQ trading, the first rule they tell us that if you want to trade coin, look for the coin that is most negative, then just enter and take 2-3%. No, don't do that though. Please don't do that. Despite the fact that the coin is most negative, you must not enter anyhow. Now, I want to ask some of us that have been following my training. This coin that we are seeing, as I'm talking now, from -17, it has increased to -18. From what I'm seeing here, because let me remove those two indicators, because those are my two preferred indicators now. If you are not using TradingView, let me you remove Bollinger Band. Okay, so the three major indicators that I use mostly is Bollinger Band, RSI, and MACD. But now I tend to prefer using MACD more, because MACD helps to actually show you the momentum and direction of the coin. RSI can be very, very tricky. So even normally, if you don't even use any indicator, you should know that this kind of coin is going to. Okay, let me ask. This coin is the most negative now. Is now. Why shouldn't we enter this coin now? I want somebody to answer. From what we are seeing here, because these things are very, very important. Type in the chat box or you can unmute your mic. Why shouldn't we enter this? Why must we not enter this coin? Why? Tell me what we have seen, or should we enter?
Can you turn on the polygon band?
I mean, I've
Let's
seen
see
like
what
two
it
things.
says.
Please, why must we not enter? Because these are the things why we always get into floating loss. This basic thing
Can you
matters.
please turn on the polygon band?
So,
Let's see what it says.
please, I'm coming. Let me. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Please, I'm coming. Give me like 30 seconds. Let me put my earpiece. Because I'm not happy the way some of us and some of the me that I haven't seen signal over the years now. I've been getting more better. I don't just enter company. I take pictures now. Just make sure I take the tree very well. Yes, it's on the downward trend, but I need more concrete response. I need more concrete response. What other things are we seeing that will not allow that this that what other things? I want more explanation why we must not enter this coin. Because make sure that when you want to enter a coin, always first go and check the coin on the 1 day chart. Check the coin on the 1 day chart. Okay, on this 1 day chart, on the candles, what are you seeing on the one? I'm seeing something on the 1 day chart now. So what can we see on the 1 day chart that will make you not to enter this coin? May I see something very, very important? Please see on the 1 day chart. See, what are we seeing on the 1 day chart? Just focus on the remaining candles here, around here. The coin went up, then there's something at the end of that chart. What are we seeing there? Yes, that's a very good answer. Yes, before entering this coin, I must see a bullish reversal candle. Yes, yes, that's a very good answer. Now, somebody has answered. Somebody answered that
Okay, so
RS.
for someone who doesn't use a candlestick to actually read and uses technical indicator, that's why I was asking you to turn on polygon band so that I can see and tell you why I probably would not enter inside a coin like that.
You know what I want us to do? Real professional traders, they don't use indicators. Real professional
They
traders,
use candlesticks.
they don't use indicators. You must train yourself to a point whereby the moment you open a chart, leave indicators for now. Indicator is just a support for the price action you have seen in a chart. So I want you to tell me I'm seeing something very significant in this chart on
I
the
think
1 day
somebody
chart.
said it in the chat already.
There is a bearish engulfing candle.
Yes.
There is a bearish engulfing candle at the end of this coin. See, this candle is very bearish. It engulfed it engulfed the last green candle. It has engulfed it. It is bigger, and there is guarantee that this coin can see this dangerous candle here. If you go and check this red candle, that was the damage that was done on October 10. This coin might break this last support here. There is support around here, supported before this coin. It will break this support. And if it does not hold, if the buyer does not hold this coin here, this coin might turn down more. So number one on the daily chart, that bearish red candle is a no no no. The on the 4-hour chart too, the 4-hour chart. So all that big red candle you saw on the daily chart is the formation of all these red candles, all these ones, all these. I'm coming. These 3, 4, 5. Is this 4, 5, red candles is what summed up in this daily chart. So now, if you remember the time I was teaching us on support and resistance, now you need to look for key support levels in a chart. In a chart. Now, if you look at this coin, it has a support here. This is support. It's another support here. It's another support around here. Around here. Support is the point, the lowest level a coin reached before it moved up. So this coin has broken it. This support. If it does not hold, it's coming down to the support. It will retest it. If it does not hold here, it's coming down here. So just focus on daily 4-hour charts. Me, I always look at the daily chart, 4-hour chart, then I cannot use 15 minutes to enter. That's my pattern of trade. Or if I want to use the other way I trained us, you can use, I rarely use 1 hour, only use 1 hour if I see, yeah, I only use 1 hour, like this 1 hour now, this 1 hour now. You can see that the coin has gone so much down that is tempting to enter, but you must not still enter. Because if you look at the indicator, the taker indicator that you are seeing down here, that's another additional tool for us. The coin is still on strong sell, so you can't enter. So if you now want to now use indicator, let's use MACD and the Bollinger Band. Now you can see that the Bollinger Band is showing us on 1 hour that the coin is getting closer to the lowest Bollinger Band line. So there's still that it might still drop down. But if we check the MACD indicator, it's about to do a golden cross below the zero line. So if you want to now take the risk of entering this coin, it's better you allow this this MACD indicator does do a cross, and there's a green histogram here forming here before you can take the risk of entry. And if you want to now even take profits, you can take maybe like 1.5%. Although this coin can do more than that if the coin recover. If there is a golden cross here and there is a momentum, if there is a golden cross here, there's a momentum, this coin can do maybe 3-4%. So it's not compulsory you stay on one coin. Look for another coin that has a very good, because my pattern is 4 hour, because I don't like a coin that is hanging like this. This coin has tendency of still coming down. If that if the coin can still come down to this place and even break it. So to be on the safer side, if you want to use 1 hour chart pattern that we saw to enter, it's better you look for a coin. If you want to use 1 hour to enter, still make sure that the 4 hour is closer to the lowest Bollinger Band. And see, this coin is still going to dump more. See, it has just done a dead cross here. This coin is still going down further because it has done a dead cross here, and they are still red histogram. This coin is still going down. You can't afford to enter this kind of coin. It's better you look for a coin that on the 4 hour chart, the MACD line is below and about to curve, or it has touched, about to cross. Then if you now see 1 hour giving that same pattern, you can enter. This simple analysis really matters, so that we will not be getting trapped. So that's why for now I'm not trading. My training view uh upgrade has finished because it was giving me alert before it has expired. So I have to go back to my manual. So I can't enter that coin. Party, I can't enter that coin because it's not part of my coins. No, no, no. This coin is still going down more. So if I want to trade this kind of coin, I can trade them on futures. Why? Because this coin is about to do a death cross here. The moment you cross, this coin is dumping. And when the coin dumps, you make a lot of money if you can take the risk of trading them on futures. JST, those are not my coins. 4 hours. Now, this coin has broken the lowest Bollinger Band line, but you cannot see enter because I think maybe on Friday we'll go and review bullish reversal patterns you need to be seeing at the end of a downward trend before you enter. This coin is still going to dump more because there's no bullish reversal pattern around here, and the MACD indicator has done a death cross. So this coin is still going down more. It's still going down more. To go down more. So we can't enter this kind of coin. Let's check this one too. No, can't enter this. So that's how you check. I think IOTA is one of my top coins. No, 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 no. Can't enter. So that's how you be searching. If you don't see any coin that have that pattern, go and rest. Keep your money. These coins cannot be entered. Me, I can't enter it. Although it has already done a golden cross below the zero line. Me, I can't enter because this pattern is not pure. It's not pure. The corner has already pumped. It's trying to retrace back down here. So I can't enter. So if you don't see a coin, now let me show us what we can do. Now, this coin, when it was around this area before it pump, and you saw this golden cross below on 4 hours, so on 4 hour, then you can enter this coin and you make a lot of money. Make sure that the coin has done a downward trend and the golden cross has been done or it is about to curve to touch it, then you can enter. Then you see that you make money very fast. Instead of at most maybe one few hours, 1 day or 2 days, you should be out of the trade. So those are the things we need to be watching before we enter into any trade. So say market is about to pull back. No, 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 no. Market is about to pull back. So you have to wait. Wait. So trading is also part of trading strategy. It's also part of trading strategy when you are not trading. When you're not trading, you are actually trading because you are watching the market. So until you see a coin that has your perfect entry opportunity, don't enter because market has already pumped yesterday and today. So it's better you allow the market to rest. Let it rest very, very, very well. So if you can't wait, if you understand, if you can't wait, you can decide to now go and short that coin. And when you want to short that coin, make sure that the coin has done a dead cloth above the above the zero line, above the red histogram up a dead cloth before you enter the coin. So that's why I love using trading view, because with trading view I don't need to be searching one by one. I will just be scrolling. See my way of. That's why I prefer using TradingView. All my coins. Thank God that when I upgraded my TradingView, I was able to add more coins. So I will just go to the three dot up, sort by change. So the moment I see that 90% of my coins, 90% of my coins are green, I know that the market is already on the uptrend, and I'm expecting the market to pull back, pull back. No, I really miss on this Ethereum. No, 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 no. I enter Ethereum at 2853. It pulled back, but I sold too early. And Ethereum has done 9.7% since yesterday. I left, but around that time, the golden cross just was about to happen. I just quickly closed. Sorry, I want to off my phone. That's okay. So I want someone to identify a coin. Who will volunteer? Identify a coin by yourself and tell us the reason why, with what I just explained now, why and how you can enter that coin with the chart pattern you saw. I'm just laying a foundation today. Probably by Friday, we will now begin to look at some patterns that we need to know before we enter any coin. We can volunteer before I move to the next agenda of how to swap coins. We'll look for a coin that you can swap. Do you have anybody that can help us share your screen and identify a coin that you can enter with the pattern I just explained with us now, and why you want to enter it? Then after then, or if you have any question, you can ask your question. I want a volunteer. Who can volunteer for us? Just you will share your screen, you volunteer, and show us how you can enter a coin by yourself. Who can help us? Mr. Christian, come and help us. You are a legend in RoyalQ. At least you don't reach us now.
Yes, I'm at home. I just got home.
And we would like you to help us. You are one of our leaders in RoyalQ, please.
Okay, a coin that I can enter with the example you've shown us.
Yes, because we need to understand this, because I'm not really happy when we enter. We are having floating loss every now and then. Me, I know they are enter. I don't always have to more floating loss again because of all these things. And sometimes we will do your analysis very, very well, but the market will still do its thing, despite the fact that you try your best. So share your screen, sir. Let me make you a co-host and share your screen. And look for a coin that we can trade using this pattern I just explained now. I've made a co-host to share your screen.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, and I'm hearing your voice.
I'll need to search for the coin. I'm not using a trading view.
Okay. You know, I told you yesterday when you chatted me privately whether Bitcoin is going, I said it must still go up, and it's still going up.
It's still going on. That Bitcoin, I've been on that trade for a long time. That's why I was asking that question. I've been on the trade, and let me see. It has been how many
It's
days
almost
now? Let
close
me
now.
check.
Okay, now
That's
futures.
22 days now. Yes,
Okay.
22
And
days. So,
we will see analyze it when you are done with your one. We will analyze it to know where Bitcoin is going. Just do your explanation now.
okay, let me quickly search for coin. Sorry, I normally trade from these hot areas. Okay, let me look at this coin. 4 hours. It's a no. Okay, with this kind of coin now, on the 1 day chart is already down, and the momentum is the likeness of coming up. If you look at the indicators here. So what I do, I now go to 4 hours chart. So on the 4 hour chart, we indicate if it is going up or down. So if you look at the 4 hour chart, it is on a downtrend. It's the
4
next move
hours
will be on it.
downtrend. 4 hours not
Yes.
downtrend though. Check very well though.
Look at these.
It's not.
I don't have pencil here now. The green pattern now. Okay, let me explain what I mean now. You know, on this 1 day chart, it's likely to go uptrend because it's already down, and the RSI is on going to the over region. So if you come to 1 hour, I want to trade. If I come to the 1 hour, look at it, you see that it's likely to come down. It will do
Okay.
a dead cross here. It will do a dead cross, and then the coin will come down. So if I want to trade this now, this dot now, what I'll trade is I'll short it between now and afternoon tomorrow to start coming down. Hope I'm right. That's my own analysis, how I check it.
No, you are giving us definite time as if in the afternoon go really come down. Then that means you're already
Yes.
a prophet. But you don't become prophet of crypto. Be that. You don't become prophet of crypto. And you have done well. You have done well because you can see that on the so when sometimes when you are looking at different time frames, it can be very confusing. You will check the daily chart, you will see downward trend. You will see 4 hour chart, you will see upward trend. You look at 1 hour, you will see another trend. It might be very confusing. That's why it's always good to just focus on one daily 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes. It's okay. Any other ones so that you will not be too confused. So now,
Okay.
if you want to trade this coin now, can we trade this coin? Well, how can we trade this coin now? How can we trade it?
We can't trade it on spot. We can't trade it on spot trade. No.
Okay.
Because if you
Because
look at
it
the
is going
15
to
minutes, it tallies with the 4 hours. So we can't trade it on spot trade. It's only on futures.
Yeah. That means that we want to trade it on futures, we need to short it. We need to short it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, if you want to now short it, what tools will you now use in RoyalQ to short it? What indicator tools will you use to short it? Show us how you are going to short it on RoyalQ. You know, RoyalQ has some tools now that is more that is helpful to enter coin compared to trading directly on the exchange. You know, maybe you know now. Show us how
Okay.
you can
If
trade it on futures.
if I want to use that, if I'm using the MACD, I'll have to definitely I can still even put it in, but the trade will not kick off until maybe tomorrow evening. No, even tomorrow evening, the trade might not kick off. If I use MACD, the trade will not kick off by tomorrow evening. But if I use the let me go through. If I use okay, let me where is it now? That's Dodge, Abi.
Yes.
So what I'll use is where is this manually create?
Now long you do,
Already
no be short you do. Check very well. Now long you do. Now under long you do.
it's true, sha. So this is strategy I will use. This steady strategy that will give me one. Everything they do this my phone now. That will give me one margin call limit,
Okay.
so I can only change the profit ratio. I might make it either 2 or 1.5. So this is the setting I will use.
Now 10x they use. They fear you.
For Solana, I use 20x. For others, I use 10.
20x.
For Solana,
You dey use 20x. You get mind though. No, you're not done with that setup. Oh, no, go back. You're not done. You are not done with that setup. Oh. There are some important things you're supposed to show. You didn't show us. Don't rush,
okay, let's
please.
go back.
You didn't show us how you are going to set the automation with MACD or RSI. You didn't show us. You just
No,
do guru
I
to the
said I will
answer.
not use MACD. I will not use MACD on this
Eh,
one because if I want to use MACD, the trade will have to wait till tomorrow evening.
are you sure?
Yes.
MACD indicator, automation, and RSI indicator KDJ. They use 15 minutes time frame to trigger. It might not be that long. Oh. You go and check the 15 minutes chart of this coin. You see that, go and check the 15 minutes. You see that it has already done death cross.
Now, you want to do a dead
See 15
cross now.
minutes.
Okay, short you want to use. Sorry, it's true.
Now,
I was
eh,
looking at long. Yes, it's true. My mind was on long trade. It's
that
already
is
going to
why
dead cross. It will kick off immediately itself.
yes, we kick off. So you can take 1.5 or 2%. It has already
Yes,
done the death cross
exactly.
already. You can see that it has done the death cross already. And the MACD indicator, and it is already forming red histogram. So when the MACD line is coming down, the red in the histogram will be increasing. So we'll be expecting market should be. See, in my chat in the group, I always make a statement that trading is repetition and cycle. It's repetition and cycle. Now, this coin we got 2 days of market correction, as in the market dip 2 days, Sunday, Monday. Then suddenly early Tuesday morning, market went up green today, yesterday and today. Then it is normal that you should expect that there must be market dip, market pullback by probably tomorrow or Friday. So if you can be able to position yourself, don't be rushing to trade. I'm telling you, when you just enter any, that's why we always have issues. Now, if you are on spot, don't trade at all now. Stay away from trade now. When most of the coins are green, don't trade. Let the market pull back. Make sure that the 4 hour you can see that on 4 hour that is showing us now. The coin is already on an upward trend. Don't go and keep your money. Don't trade. Don't be too eager to make money. You have to wait until all these candles, there's a pullback down to the previous support, and you now see that the MACD is about to do a golden cross before you trade again. It's as simple as that. Trade is not rocket science if you can be able to identify all these things. So show us how you can do your short now, sir. But you don't need
You
to
said?
place the trade. Show us how you are going to place the short trade on futures, but don't activate it.
Okay.
Show us.
Oh, okay. So if we come here, this is short now. Yes, we now come to trade setting, manually create. So let's choose this hyper profits. So we now come to, if you now come to, after this all set now, you come to advanced option. So here now, you change this to MACD, and then this one will now be on this. So with this, you are good to go. To be on the death cross,
Exactly.
and then short. Yes, I'm good to go with this now.
Okay, you did right, but I'm checking some things. Your strategy period is on cycle.
Okay.
Putting it to one shot, or do you use cycle?
I use cycle if I'm doing long position.
Okay. Then anyway, you did right because you're using about profit trade setting. If you're using about profit trade setting, you must not increase the first buying amount, which is okay. You are using first buying amount that is low, which is good, which is very, very good. If you want to use about profit trade setting, because that about profit trade setting, if the coin is going against you, it will be buying more. And when it's buying more, it will change your liquidation price. So it's better you use the appropriate trade setting with low first buying amount in case the coin, since we are doing short, instead of the coin coming down, it's not going up against you. Then if your first buying amount is low, it's better. But if you want to use the one magic concept, which is more preferable, if you have done your analysis very well, then you can increase your first buying amount to maybe like 50, 40, 60, $70 of your first buying amount. Okay, you have done well. Thank you so much for your explanation. Hello, Mr. Christian. Are you there? Okay, let's give room for
100 is
question.
okay.
Your voice went, it came back.
You said?
I said your voice went, it came back. Okay,
So,
let's give room for question. People that want to ask you question. Any question, please unmute your mic if you have any question. Unmute your mic if you have any question. I know a lot of us have run away from futures because of all the losses this year. But me, I'm still trading. Me, I know they use high leverage that he's using. I use low leverage so that I will have peace of mind. Any question, please let us ask question, please. Please, I'm begging. We can't be on this kind of call. We're not asking question, please. Okay. If there's no other question, I think let's move to the next agenda. So you can stop your screen sharing, sir. Now let's address the issue of people that have floating loss. No, I've done this training before, so I'm just going to be repeating it. I think it's not even here. Mr. He has left. Why is your settings is in greater than 0? That's why I say we should ask questions. Now, when you want to use the MACD indicator to program your entry, if you are using MACD indicator for spot trading, after you have analyzed your coin very well, knowing the direction of the coin, sometimes you might not know the actual price you should enter. That's one of the benefits of using the RoyalQ to trade using those MACD indicator tools and the RSI tools. If you have analyzed, sometimes you will have analyzed it on a daily chart that the coin is on a downward trend, about to move up. On the 4 hour is already on a downward trend, want to move up. You don't know how to now enter the price you enter. That is where MACD indicator and RSI indicator comes to play. So when you now want to use those indicators, if it's for MACD indicator, when we are going to, okay, let me show us. I've done several videos on this, several videos. Like normally, the market is not favorable to trade now. Let's imagine you want to trade this coin. After you have checked that the coin is down on the daily chart, on the 4 hour charts, about the market is about to go off, then you don't want to enter immediately. You can go to create trade setting. So you see that I already have a private trade setting here, already picked. Then you go down. Let me change this one to.
We are not seeing your screen. No, I don't think. Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, sorry. You know. Okay, let me go back. Let me pick a coin I have not traded before. Like this IOST. Normally, I will see my screen now.
Yes.
Normally, I won't trade this coin because I don't like the pattern. Let's imagine that it has a good pattern. On a daily, on the 4 hour chart, I will click create, hit trade setting, click manually create, choose the trade setting. I always use more of about profit trade setting. If I have done my analysis very well, I will change this one to submit settlement. I would have decided my take profit, but this way I'm going. Go here, change the trigger price under advanced settings, change it to MACD. Then, if you are using the MACD indicator, so the golden cross means the coin is about to go up. So you have to change this greater than 0 to less than. So if you are trading spots, you will not see dead cross. If I click it, it will show dead cross. It will show dead cross. Dead cross, if you click it, it won't click because I'm trading on spots. You can only use golden cross on spots. Golden cross is a condition that needs to be met in a coin that's about to pump in the 15 minutes chart. So if you want to use golden cross, make sure that if you want to use market indicator, change it to one shot, click mark D, put it on golden cross, then change it to less than or equal to. So before you even use this, follow what I'm saying to us. Don't make sure that the daily chart is on the downward trend, and the 4 hour is also on the downward trend too, about to turn up and move up before you do this. If you go and trade this coin when all the coins are still up, about to dump more, you will be stuck though. You will be stuck. You cannot click save, confirm, then you activate the trade, and the bot will wait until the condition is met before you start trading. Because I have searched, I can't see any coin to trade. So see this account now, it has a balance of about $831, but I will not trade. See the coin that I've entered since, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they have been down because I entered 95,000, this one 95,000, 3,004 times. I didn't enter well. Despite my analysis, there was a news, the market crashed, the market dumped. That's why I'm seeing this trade. So I will leave them because these are top coins. They will surely recover. Because I've checked the weekly chart of Bitcoin. I think I showed us in the group. I'm expecting Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin has just done. Oh God, why this thing doing like this? Bitcoin has just done a dead cross. No, sorry, a golden cross. I'm still expecting market to go up. Screen, okay. So Bitcoin has just done a, see, on the daily charts, it has just done a golden cross. That's why we have some green candles here, and there are green histogram. So if this green histogram begins to increase more, higher, Bitcoin can come. This is where Bitcoin is supposed to touch. It's supposed to come and touch this previous resistance. That's over 104,000. So the extent that Bitcoin can still move up. I'm not guaranteed. I'm just showing you what I'm seeing on the chart. Because on the weekly chart, Bitcoin has broken the Bollinger Band here, formed some green candles up, and is about to do, the Magdalene line is about to turn up. If it turn up like this, and there are green bar here, forget, market will pump. Bitcoin can go as high as over $110,000 towards the end of, maybe later in this month to next year. So I'm expecting market to move up from, but I've seen some analysis of some crypto gurus that I think I saw that analysis that if Bitcoin does not hold, which is, if it does not hold its support at 80,000, that it can dump to $50,000. And if that happens, forget it, the market will be very bearish. People will panic because all the cons will be so deep that if it does not hold and it touches $50,000, then it will begin to climb back up to, it will break also $6,000, and it can do to $250,000. So, but me, I'm just checking what I'm seeing here, and I expect it to play out. So, Ethereum is also giving us that vibe too. So on the weekly chart, is still have it still have a long way for the golden cross to turn up like this, but there's a sign that Ethereum is coming back to 4.3 if you can be patient. So you can see that it has done a golden cross here. It's still diverging up. This margin line is still diverging up. So there's tendency that it can touch this price here. This price here. This is about 3,006. That's why I'm not ready to sell this coin. I will wait. That's why I focus on top coins. So that's that on how to check market pattern, market trends, use indicator before you enter any coin. So the next thing I want to do is, if you have any of your coin that are down, like let me show us, somebody has an account that has a trader has been down, like Um, Solana, I won't convert Solana because Solana is a good coin. Because I have an account here that the Solana has gone so down. That account entered Solana when Solana was $237 per one. So Solana is a good coin. When Solana will recover like this, it will be like a miracle. That's why I will not convert Solana. Kava also surprised me. Since that October 10 manipulation, it has been down, going down, going down, going down. So I will still leave Kava. It can still perform miracle. The only coin that I can swap is this coin. The only coin I can swap is Bonk. That Bonk is over a year. It has been down. Let me share my screen. If you have some stubborn coins like that, but sometimes I'm always reluctant to even that swapping because you might swap the coin finish now. The coin will now start pumping. Pump it will now pump massively, crazily, violently, aggressively that you will not be blaming yourself. That why did I swap this coin? So like this coin now bunk. Some of us are in this bunk. It has been down for more than a year, and there's a lot of money inside this coin. Over 1.5 million naira inside this coin, and the coin has gone down by minus 77%, which is very, very serious. So the balance inside this coin on the exchange, if you subtract this from 981, 1268, 1268 minus, no, sorry, minus 981. So the balance that will be in this balance will be around 27. So if I want to swap this coin, I will still go and check the coin first. That does it have a tendency on the weekly chart for it to go up? Yes, it has. So it's better I either decide to wait because the coin has been on a downward trend and is about to do a consider it did a golden cross here. When the coin came here, it pumped up. It pumped up. So it can do that, it's about to do that golden cross here again. About to do that golden cross. If you do that golden cross, it can still go and pump up back. So I might either be more patient because why should I be patient? Because the coin is so down. It's so down. So if I go and convert this coin now, it will make too much sense because there's a lot of money inside this coin. And this coin after tendency of moving up. So but if the coin can recover to like maybe by like minus 50%, minus 50%, it reduce to like minus 50%, so that the balance in the account, 50% of 50% of 1268 is what? $634. If you can, the coin can recover back to like by minus 50%, the minus 77%, minus 77% reduced by 50%. I cannot take the risk of swapping. Then I cannot go and look for top coins. I think I saw one coin like that, and Sui. I should somebody today. Say can I swap his coin to Bitcoin? I told them no, Bitcoin does not have good movement. I say you can do it, swap it to this coin, Sui, because Sui on the weekly chart has a tendency. It has done a. It's on the weekly chart. This coin, I will see what I'm saying. It's about on the RSI is pointing up, and on the MACD indicator is about to go up too. Then you can see that the coin is already have green candles after the downward trend. This coin can do 100% up. So if I now allowed my bunk to go up and this coin go up by 100% of 638, I can recover my money back. I'll just go and swap that coin. I'll put the coin on RoyalQ, which is already paused already. Now go to your exchange. Go to your exchange. I don't have the coin here, but when you're on your Binance exchange, after you have paused the coin on, so I'm recommending Sui. I've done this thing before in the past and it worked. So you go to Royal Binance, then search for convert, or if your coin is already like if your coin is on your exchange, because I don't have any money here, I'll draw it. Let's show an example. I'll go to then I'll go to Spot Up. Let's say that the coin I want to swap is that bunk. Okay, I'm coming. Let's say the coin I want to swap is this adder. When you click that adder, you will see that you will see different settings under it. Just imagine is your coin has gone down, you click like that. After you have posted on RoyalQ, just come here where you see convert adder to other crypto. Just click it. So your own coin that you want to swap, then you just click your adder will be up here. Will be up here. So you just change this place to the coin you want to swap to. Change it, click it, then change it to the now search for Sui. 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 That coin is an utility coin. Sui. Don't pick on. Then me, I don't have any coin here. You now click max, then click preview, then to convert. Then wait for the coin to come up to recover your money back. So that's that on how to swap your coin that has been down with better
Question.
coin. Okay, go ahead, sir.
When you now click convert on that Binance, how does it now start working on RoyalQ? Because I have one feeder, spent 365 days, still downward.
You have no. That's why I said that you have to first go out. Now, before you convert, let me show something. Before you convert, make sure that you know the quantity that RoyalQ bought has bought, because you are still going to buy the coin back, because you have paused the coin. You can see that I put this coin is on a stopped section under RoyalQ. It's under stopped. So you must pause the coin first. Then you must know how many quantity of this coin the bot has bought since it has bought 29,141 to 29 million. So the moment you have paused it, maybe the coin has recovered more. You can't swap like this because this coin is really down. Let the coin recover very, very well to like minus 40%, minus 50%, minus 30%. Let it recover, because you need to have more of the coin to recover in more positive before you swap to a coin that can give you like a ROI of 50, 40, 80%, so that you can recover your money back more. So after you have paused it, you need to go and swap. So when you are swapping it on exchange, it does not concern RoyalQ now. So when you have swapped to that and the coin that was recommended, when the coin now pump, you recover your money back. Then make sure that you go and buy this your bunk back. Make sure that the bunk will have crashed even below the price that you bought it. Buy it back much more lower. Buy the same quantity that the same quantity that the total quantity they bought. Then when the coin goes up by 1%, 2%, by that time, when you want to buy the coin back, you have recover your money back. You are going to use small money out of your money to buy, because you have tricked and bypassed RoyalQ bot. by doing this way I'm showing us. So the bot will not know that you have swapped it. It will still be thinking that it is still you are still holding it on your exchange. So make sure you are after you have recovered money back, then buy it back when the coin has crashed much more to the level you swap it from. Then you can now sell it off.
Okay, now what of, for instance, now you swap to, let's assume now, for example, is this bunk now we are using as example. It went down, you now pause it and go to Binance and swap it to SU. And as SU was coming up, bunk started coming up small, though SU is faster. Then if at the end of the day, you now make money from SU and bunk is coming up, and by the time you want to go and buy back those bunk, the amount you needed to buy is still not up to the amount you make in SU. It's still amount you are still losing. Abi?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, because you can only sell that SU and make your money if that bunk is still down. Let's say it did not come up.
Yes, yes,
That's when you now go
yes,
and buy
yes,
back. Okay.
yes. You have to go and buy it back when the punk is low. When the punk has started pumping, don't go and buy because you're using more money
Oh,
to buy the same currency that you swap to that other coin. So let that bunk or that your coin that you want to do, let it come down very well, even below the price that you swap it from. So you can buy it at a lower price and buy the same quantity. And then you can go and wait for it to know when it's now see that the coin is now pumping, is in profit, then sell it off.
okay, let me go and convert my feeder to SU.
Don't cover it now. Let the market pull back first.
If the market pull back now, then the possibility of making profit from
If you go and check the 4-hour chart of Swiss is green now. Swiss
okay.
really pumped. He pumped over 22%. I entered that. I sent that
Oh,
signal of that coin to the group now. I sold it all very early. Later, the coin pumped. It was just paining me. Let's see pull back first before you
okay,
swap
I
it. Don't go and
understand.
swap it to higher price. It's not wise.
Okay.
Let it pull back to on the forward chart, lower below, it's closer to the polygon band. And as if the polygon is about to do a good cross again, then swap it around that time. Don't swap it now. Am I clear?
No, thank you. Yeah.
Don't know why other people are not asking questions. Okay, let me give room for that question. So, any question?
Thank you. Stay on the swapping angle. Based on that analysis you just